Welcome into sports. With the rain postponing games last night, teams were back on the diamond this afternoon. And to Nick Dennis Field now as Warren East took on Clinton County for a spot in the regional championship. Top of the second, Tanner Goad on the bump for the Raiders. He strikes the batter out swinging. He must be goaded with the sauce. I'm sorry, I had to do it. To the bottom of the second, Austin Comer connects on the pitch, sending it up the middle. Second baseman cannot make the play, advancing runners to scoring position. 2 on now for Trey Price. He rips the ball to the center field gap, placing it perfectly, allowing 2 runs to cross the plate for the Raiders. Counted, that's a 2-run double for Mr. Price. Next batter up for Warren East, Braylon Lee drops the baseball to shallow center field, bringing in Price, extending the Raiders' lead. Warren East dominates in the semifinals 9-0 and is set for a matchup with Russell County in the championship game tomorrow. Well, after the rain yesterday, South Warren and Warren East were able to hit the field earlier today in the 14th District Tournament. Spartans get the bat swinging as Selena Metcalf rocks the hard grounder past the infield, bringing in McLean Hudson. But check out the great defense in the outfield. Riley Jones tracks the ball down in foul territory for the out. The Spartans able to do some more damage, though, as Caroline Pitcock laces the liner to right. Metcalf hustles home. It's 2-0 Spartans, but one of the top plays on the afternoon comes from South Warren catcher Carey as she gets the back pick on the runner at third, side retired. There was a rain delay, but the Spartans are championship bound. Final score 2-0. And who will play the Spartans in the championship game? Part 2 for the Bowling Green Purples and Greenwood Gators game that was postponed yesterday. The Gators led 5-0 in the 6th inning as Savannah White continues the Greenwood offensive showcase with a single dropping it to shallow right. Then the 8th grader Callie Huff crushes the pitch into center field over the fence. Adios baseball. It's now 7-0 Lady Gators. Kaden Murray finishes the job she started, recording her 10th strikeout of the game as the Gators advance to the championship with a 7-0 win. Well, the 14th District game is currently underway at South Warren, and we'll have those highlights tonight at 10. Meanwhile, the Bowling Green Hot Rods have also been dealing with the rain. There was a rain delay during Game 1 of today's doubleheader. The Hot Rods then fell to the Cyclones 11-9. Game 2 for today is currently underway at BG Ballpark, and we'll have that final score tonight at 10. Well, the Cincinnati Reds were back in action against the Chicago Cubs yesterday. The Cubbies put on an absolute showcase, beating the Reds 11-4. The Reds will play Game 3 of 4 tonight. Kyle Hendricks starts for the Cubs, while Luis Castillo takes the bump for the Redlegs. Well, former WK Hilltoppers defensive end D'Angelo Malone inked his rookie deal with the Atlanta Falcons today. The Atlanta native agreed to a 4-year, $5.2 million deal with a signing bonus of $980,000. Malone was selected in the 3rd round of this past year's NFL draft. Well, moving to the gridiron, the Tennessee Titans are continuing with their offseason workouts. From the new rookies to the vets, the Titans are looking to improve from last season and also looking to make a deeper run in the playoffs. Here's what quarterback Ryan Tannehill had to say about his comments a few weeks ago about 3rd-round pick Malik Willis.
You know, over the last few weeks as he's been in the building and kind of getting to know each other. And he's a good person. He's a talented player. He's coming off a great college career. And so, you know, we're happy to have him in the room. Really just kind of disappointed in how things got spun